Yo, 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 yo. Pronounce it like the letter, don't say it at all. It's your boy S, and this is Esz Reacts. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for more content coming up next. We do a reaction to Kendrick Lamar's magnificent performance at the Super Bowl 2025. We're going to take a look at that and so much more coming up next. Esz Reacts. Channel my brain to go against the grain. I think I can move while I'm lifting. Drip with force, the energy tossed. Positive vibes is what I enjoy.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
We back. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Anyway, this video is courtesy of Torture Talk, the big homie, King of the North. We are going to take a look at this video real quick. This video also has him reacting to another content creator's video. So we're going to take a look at that and go from there. All right? So here we go.
All right, man. Talk. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. So today,
Let's get rounded up to
cool. Yes, I'm going to make it a spectacle. I'm going to be battling someone. If you like battle rap, tap in March 20th. You know what it is. Let's go.
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue. Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
Y'all, I'm still getting over this cold, but y'all know I was gonna put this video out. Let me tell y'all, it's a bad day for the light skins. It's a bad day for the light skins, dog. You see Patrick Mahomes, he out here choking, and Drake.
Bro.
Yo, yeah. Y'all light skins out there looking real bad out in them streets right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all looking real bad right now, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I guess the wounds are heal in due time. In due time. Let's continue.
I want to play my favorite song that you know. He said, "Beat, you know people like to sue." That's crazy.
Yeah, facts. Facts. Yeah.
Yo, I want to play my favorite song, but you know people like to sue.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy about that, right? I had to rewind after the Super Bowl performance, and I had to play it again just to make sure he said what I thought he said. You know what I'm saying? Because he did it so slick. I was like, what? And I had to go back again and say, oh, damn. That's when I was like, damn, that's crazy work. That was crazy. Yeah. That was tough. That was very tough. Very, very tough.
Bro, if that's not a back smack to the face, like not a front smack. That's a lick your hand back smack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or kiss the back of your hand, like, and then like whoosh, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like from here. Whoosh. Like, you know, like you know how like they do the what they call luchadors or whatever. They go, like this with the the bull. You know what I'm saying? That's the back smack. That's what it is. That is a back smack, bro.
Is watching his ex-girlfriend crip walk all over the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah.
When Kendrick brought out Serena Williams and she was crip walking in some Chuck Taylors with them big old strong beautiful thighs, I said, Drake, this is not good.
No, they not like us. No, they not like us.
What?
Yo. All right, so she's married, so her husband had to agree to allow her to do that. Her husband had to agree to allow her to do that. Yo, Drake must have did her extra dirty. If her husband was allowing her to go and do that, Drake must have did her extra dirty. Oh my God, yo, when I seen that, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Is that who I think it is? And she was snapping too. She was snapping. Oh man, let's continue.
What? What? Now, the whole performance was wonderful. The sound quality. SZA sounded great, Kendrick sounded great, but I'm just saying it wasn't no sound issues. I felt like
Yeah, this was a really good performance.
Yeah, it was.
Like I'm telling y'all, like, and it's not because I'm a Kendrick fan. I like how they did this. The whole symbolism was basically we are American. That's basically what it was saying.
Yeah.
That's basically what it was.
And not to cut King of the North off, but we are going to be doing another video very shortly. It'll be dropping either tonight or tomorrow, but we're going to be doing another video that is going to be breaking down exactly what was said and what was being symbolized and whatever you want to call it as far as the Easter eggs. We're going to be breaking down the video and we're going to take it step by step on what exactly was being promoted in this. Y'all not going to want to miss that. It's going to be very, very interesting.
From the good to the bad, we are American. That's what it was, man. And I'm telling you, I loved it, man. I loved it. And Serena Williams dancing. If he would have had Whitney dance, oh my God, man.
Yeah.
If he had Whitney do it, but I know why he had Serena do it, because she was messing with him and she's obviously one of the greatest athletes of all time. So,
Right.
but yeah, this is
like
great.
everybody's voice sounded incredible, but to me, SZA might have been one of the best parts of this halftime performance. She sounded great every time she got on stage, okay? And to just go over the songs he played, he did a GNX trailer snippet, Squabble Up, Humble, DNA, Euphoria, Man at the Garden, Peekaboo, Luther, All of the Stars, Not Like Us, and TV Off. This sounds a lot like that leak that came out, so that leak was real. Also,
Yeah, that definitely was. No, it was actually, it's not fully. Because they had another joint in the beginning or something like that. But yeah, this is. How many joints he did off of GNX on here? Joints he did on GNX on here. The trailer, Squabble Up, Humble, Squabble Up in the trailer. Then Euphoria wasn't on GNX. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He did 7 songs off of GNX. And then he did Euphoria, DNA, and Humble. So he did all those 3 of those in a row that's not on GNX. And then All of the Stars is not on GNX either. And the trailer isn't on GNX either. So got 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1, 2. Then you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 joints. Pretty dope.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Pretty dope.
you had Samuel L. Jackson, who did a great job. But once again, I just really like SZA's.
Samuel L. Jackson did his thing. And we're going to break down what he portrayed in this performance as well. Because, I mean, we already know, but for inquiring minds that don't, we got you covered. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he did his thing. He really, 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 really did his thing.
Vocals all like her vocals sounded really good, but y'all not here for that. Y'all here for these disses, right?
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the sue.
That was the first diss, and I was like, ooh. Now at this point,
That's hard, bro.
Yeah. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Oh man. That was crazy. When he did that, I said, hey, yo. And then he looked in the camera. And I was like, oh, yo. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue.
Bro. That's hard. That's hard, bro. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they like the sue. That's hard, bro. Damn, Drake. He ruined you, bro.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar ruined Drake, bro. I don't care what Drake does from here on out. He's ruined for the rest of his life. He's ruined. He can go come back with make slaps and bangers, but people always gonna revert back to he sued, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying before, right? So he could still have his career intact, and this is what I was going back and forth with a few fellow artists that I know in my group chat, which I ask you people to check it out. It's on Instagram. It's called Esz Reacts Creatives. And in this group chat is a bunch of artists. Doesn't matter what you do, what type of art form. There's a bunch of artists in there. We have conversations. We network. We get things done in there. I suggest you guys follow me on Instagram so I can add you to that group chat. Also, the link is in the description. But yeah, it was we had this little back and forth in the group chat, and I was trying to explain to folks that, look, you know, his career might be still intact, but as for everything else, is not. This is going to take some time for him to really, really bounce back. This ain't going to be one of them things where he's just going to bounce back by the next day, and it's going. This is not going to go away for a very long time. For a very, 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 very long time, you know?
And as long as Kendrick Lamar is around, as long as he is doing music, no matter what Drake does, it's not going to make a difference.
Yeah.
I heard something new from Drake today, and it was just all right. Like, it was like, okay, this is all right. Like,
I was thinking to myself, he might not play it. Maybe Drake won. Maybe the lawsuit worked. Maybe they told him not to play Not Like Us. I was kind of nervous, but I thought to myself, they was playing Not Like Us throughout the whole dang on Super Bowl. It was on the commercials. Every time they said Kendrick is coming up with the Super Bowl halftime show, they was playing Not Like Us. So I said, ain't no way he not going to play it. So I think this was a good misdirection in getting us to think he wasn't going to play it, because I really thought, oh my God, did the lawsuit really get Kendrick not to play Not Like Us at the Super Bowl? And then
We
next
all
thing
thought
you know,
that.
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
by the way, Kendrick's dance moves throughout this whole show was incredible. The choreography was incredible. The colors, the red, blue, and white. It was very creative.
it was dope. This was dope. Like, bro, it was dope. And again, I ain't saying this because I like Kendrick. I'm just saying, like, just looking from listen, if it wasn't good, I would have said, I don't know about this.
Yeah, it was really, really, really different. It was a breath of fresh air. It was something that most of us are not used to at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And he basically had messages within every performance that took place that day. He had messages within everything. You know, there was so many hidden gems. There was so many hidden gems, and it was refreshing. It was definitely refreshing. I can't say enough about how refreshing it was to see something like that. But let's continue.
But this was really good. They did a good job. This was really good.
It was very creative. I liked how it was dark throughout the whole show, and like the dancers who was wearing white and all of these different colors, they made it pop. So you got this dark background with all of these like bright colors and the light shining down. I think it worked really well. And to go back to what he just said, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence. And it's funny because
Oh my God, bro. That's gonna hit Drake deep, bro. That's gonna hit him hard, bro. Definitely gonna hit him hard.
that's what this second half of the beef has become. It's who was rigging the game, who had the bots. Drake is claiming that, Kendrick and UMG was using the bots, and now you hear Kendrick saying, nah, y'all was rigging the game. Y'all was trying to fake influence. And it was just interesting to see that narrative even creep back into this halftime show. And look, because Drake is who he is, and he's been at the top for so long.
You know what really is crazy, right? Is that most people that watch this Super Bowl, well, I'm not gonna say most people. I'm gonna say some actually think this whole performance was whack. Some actually think this was whack. And then you ask them to explain why it was whack, they can't explain it to you. Oh, it was boring. It was whack. Sometimes you gotta step outside the box and do something different. Not everything has to be the same all the time. For so many years we have gotten Super Bowls that have just had these like weird performances and things like that. Of course, we had some memorable moments. I mean, the whole Janet Jackson thing, the Justin Timberlake, like we've had some memorable moments, but there has not been no moments like this. There's been no moments like this. And when I think about it and I realize that this was something that is going to go down in history forever, this is cemented. Like, you can't take this away from Kendrick. Like, he's the only rapper that has done something like this. Like, how many rappers you know that has done this off of a diss record? Like, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, we think you was at the top that long because your numbers and your influence was buffed up, was inflated
Craziness.
artificially. And it seems like you upset that now Kendrick might be moving in on your territory. And I think this whole Super Bowl halftime performance was
There's no might in it. He has moved in on it. He's moved in on it and took it over. Took it over. He done unpacked his clothes. He done set up shop. He got his own little spot. You understand? He definitely do that. Like, I definitely think that Kendrick looked at Drake and he said, "You're not taking care of what is supposed to be the thing that I love. So now I have to remove you and take care of it myself." And I believe King of the North said something like that in the past on one of his videos. And it's true. It's very, very true. Like, he didn't take care of it. He didn't do right by it. You know what I mean? It just was typical with him. But this was not typical. this is what we needed for a very, very long time.
An example of that. This seems like something you might have seen Drake doing at one point in time. Now, allegedly, he turned down the Super Bowl multiple times. That's what people are saying. But it looks like now Kendrick is getting those opportunities that Drake used to get, to be on those big stages, to be on that Grammy stage, winning all of those awards. That used to be something you would see Kanye doing or Drake doing. Now it's Kendrick. And is Drake upset with that? Is Drake jealous about that?
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm right through the back like blah.
Now, obviously, I can't play the whole thing because I'm trying not to get copyrighted. But the choreography, I'm telling y'all, these colors really popped out with this darker background. I like how the whole stage was kind of like blacked out. They shut off the lights. I liked how in the beginning, all of them dudes popped out of that GNX car. I thought that was really sweet. But I was glad to see Kendrick play Not Like Us. And look, I am hearing some people say, why wasn't the crowd more into it? Listen, y'all, the cheapest ticket for the Super Bowl this year was $7,000.
Whoa!
That Super Bowl audience is a
whoa! Damn! $7,000? The cheapest ticket for the Super Bowl? Ah. Man, I would never. I'm sorry, but I would never. Even if I had the money, I probably still wouldn't do it. That was $7,000 for some seats at the Super Bowl? Nah, y'all got that. Y'all got it. I swear, y'all got it.
Yo, that's crazy. What? Yo, the Super Bowl is like, it's like, yo, this is the most expensive thing on the planet right now. $7,000 for the cheapest ticket. That's crazy work. I would never go. I would never go to the Super Bowl. If it's $7,000, ain't no way in the world. That's crazy. It's crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work.
whole bunch of rich people who are probably not that into hip hop. But if y'all remember during Not Like Us, when he got to the part where he said A minor, the whole crowd said it. So at least they knew that part. But at the end of the day, no, they wasn't going to get like super duper hyped up, because I don't think this is like Kendrick's audience. I don't think this is like the pop out audience, right? But they did know Not Like Us, because Not Like Us is one of the biggest songs in history. But it was just another sad day for Drake, man. I know Drake is somewhere in Australia. Shout out to the fans letting me know, like, he's not in the UK. He's in Australia. Wherever he is, I hope he went into one of them kangaroo pockets. You know how the kangaroos got the pockets in the front? I hope Drake went and jumped into one of those, because this was another L for him. Now, it could have been worse. You know, he could have brought out a big Drake pinata and, like, beat the pinata up with a bat or something like that. I thought he might do something like that. I really, look, it could have been worse, Drake. But I think Serena crip walking, I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah, that was definitely a dagger in the heart right there. Definitely a dagger. Like, that was a dagger in the heart right there. That was crazy.
It was. It
Like,
definitely was.
Like, it really don't get.
Like, I was shocked. I was shocked to see that. I was shocked when I said, wait, is that who I think it is? And y'all remember on the last video, I wasn't even sure at first if that was her, because they didn't stay on her that long. So I was like, is that who I think it is? I was like, ain't she married? Is she married? What's she doing out here? You know what I'm saying? So she would have had to get the okay from her husband in order to do that. She would have had to get the okay. Husband was like, go ahead, do your thing. That was wild. That was definitely wild.
No better than this, man. Okay. So yeah, that's my little review of the halftime show. Like I said, I'm still sick, so I'm sorry if the energy is a little off, y'all. I'm trying to get over it. But
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell y'all that suit. That's that part where he said that you know they like to sue. Oh man, and then to say Drake, I hear you like him young. There's nothing Drake can do. Drake can do music. He can still do music. I ain't saying he can't, but battling Kendrick, it's over, bro. This dude still on the run. Bro, he dropped this song on you back in May of last year. He's still on the run. Yo, he said when it's up, it's stuck. Yo, he really meant that. He really meant that.
Yo, this is something that is going to be cemented in Drake's skull forever. This ain't never deleting from his brain. Like, he's going to be retired and still have to look back and see this. This is wild, man. This is definitely wild. This is definitely wild.
It's not good, Drake. It's not good for you, bro. I think you should. I honestly think Drake should have just. Now that I think back and think about us, I think you shouldn't have never battled Kendrick, man. Like he really putting the boots to ass on you, bro. Like the boots to ass, bro. He really doing it. All right, man. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate y'all. 12.
Yep. Shout out to King of the North. Hey, you know, I mean, we all knew what it was going to be. We all knew what it was going to be. There was no secrets behind this one. We all knew this was what it was. We all knew this, you know. It's going to be a long year for Drake. That's for sure. It's going to be a long year for Drake. And I'm going to put it to you like this, you know. Health-wise, I hope he keeps his mental intact, because stuff like this could really make you have a mental breakdown. Really make you have a mental breakdown. And like, it's just, man, you know, like, I mean, what else can you say? What else can you say? It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Anyway, that was our little reaction to the halftime performance from Kendrick. We'll be back with another video very soon. This is Esz Reacts. Bow!